Hi, I am going to make banana bread with you today. It is pissing with rain and I've cut my own fringe, attempted to cover up my roots and wash my hair, so I thought I would give a bit of vlogging another go. My banana loaf is banana and custard loaf. It's got a bit of custard powder in it and it has custardy icing on the top, so it should be delicious. I made it before, everyone loved it, and it uses up all your mouldy bananas, which is I think why people are making so much banana bread in lockdown, because of mouldy bananas. Anyway, let's give it a go. Hope you like it. Right, I'm not even sure if you can even bloody see me as I've rigged up my phone on the wine rack, but and actually that's nice, a plane's going over just while I'm talking, so hopefully you can hear me and see me. Right, so let's get started. In this bowl I have got plain flour, baking powder, bicarbonate of soda, and I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of the all-important Bird's custard powder, which is such a beautifully old school ingredient, but I love it. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of this into my flour, bicarb and baking powder, and give it a little whisk. Hopefully you can see, just whisking that together, and then pop that to one side for a minute and put on with the bananas. These weren't quite as mouldy as I'd hoped for, but Ben had eaten all the ones I had in the freezer in smoothies, which was super annoying. But just give them a mash. Mine are quite hard, but I have been doing quite a few online exercise classes, so I have arm muscles like a wrestler. Mash these together. It is a simple 2-bowl recipe, which is brilliant. You only have to get the mixer out for the buttercream, and only if you want to. You could make it in a bowl with a wooden spoon. So I'm mashing these up into a bit of a pulp, but not too much of a pulp. You don't want them to be all sloppy. Have a bit of bite. Right, now I'm going to add 1 egg and a teaspoon of vanilla, because it will have a lovely flavour which will go so nicely with the custard powder. Like all self-respecting TV chef, I have measured everything out. So here's the caster sugar. Put that in with the egg, banana and vanilla. Really hope to God you can see what I'm doing. Give it a little mix to get it going. And then this is 125 grams of melted butter. So let's get that in there as well. It's all looking a bit sloppy and unpromising at the moment, but never fear. Right, I'm going to change to a spatula, which I haven't got, like a self-respecting TV chef. Here it is. Right, give this a big sloppy mix. Big sloppy mess and mix. And it'll be looking all sort of just lumpy and unpromising. But that's fine, we're good with lumpy and unpromising. And now, your final flourish, add your custard powder, flour, bicarb mixture. And just fold it in gently, don't go mad. You just don't want to see any floury bits in the mixture. Give it a good mix. As you can see, Teddy has joined us for the vlogging. He's frankly exhausted after a bit of a rain-soaked walk this morning. Right, that should be about right. It's actually looking really nice in a sort of custardy yellow colour. And probably tastes delicious, but because I'm on camera, I'm not going to stick my fingers in it. Here I've got a normal sized, I think it's a £2 1 kilo loaf tin, which I've used those nice paper liners for, which I got from Amazon. And I'm now going to just pour it in. And probably, because the camera's on, slop it all down the sides as well. No, not bad. Scrape every last little bit in for your banana custard loaf. There you go, into your scrapage. Perfect. I'll look that later when you're not looking. And then this goes in the oven for about 35 minutes. So I'm going to put it in now and come back to you. Right, while your banana custard loaf is in the oven, we can get on with the buttercream. And in my stand mixer here, which you can't see because it's slightly out of shot, is 75 grams of butter. And in here is 125 grams of icing sugar and 2 more tablespoons of the lovely bird's custard powder. I'm going to put that in my mixer along with a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then I'm going to switch it on, which will probably mean that there's going to be icing sugar all over the kitchen, which will be fun, clearing up later. So let's give it a spin and see what happens. So I've scraped down the sides of the mixer and added 2 teaspoons of milk, and now I'm just going to give it another little beat to make it soft enough to spread. Ta-da! There is your custard powder buttercream. And yes, I have licked the spatula and it does taste delicious. So let's leave that for a minute while your loaf finishes cooking and cools down, and then we can spread it on the top. Right, I've waited an eternity now for this bloody loaf to cool, and it's still not freezing, but I'm going to wing it anyway because I'm desperate to eat it. Wish me luck. Right, that's the banana custard loaf done. The sun's come out, so I'm going to go and eat a massive slice of it in the garden with a cup of tea. I hope to see you again soon.